The ABC crew gives flowers to Uncle Skoo. Get straight into it, fellas, man. Let's go ahead and discuss this. First and foremost, man, Uncle Skoob came in here and did the inevitable. He did something he did something remarkable. He did something that me and A. Millie struggled to do. He shut B. Ellis the hell up. And that was phenomenal.
Like real talk.
Like me and him go back and forth with the Russell Westbrook and Kyrie Irving stuff, but he sat there and shut B. Ellis up where B. Ellis had to say, damn, I was wrong, which I've never heard come out of his mouth in my life. Millie, I mean, man, like Uncle Skoob sat there and beat Lamar Peters after going down 11-0. Beats Frank Nitti after being down 29-20. He's never out of it. He beat Rob 31-21. This has been his last 3 pay-per-views.
Yeah, he deserves respect. Look at the strength of schedule. Look at what he's doing. He's been a big underdog. In his first 2 games, first game, slight underdog. Second game, people had him as a big underdog. Third game, he plays Nitti. That looked great. Nitti looks great. He played great. You know, I don't know what Nitty's talking about when he says he's not a ones player. He
guards 100% with you.
Guards at an elite level.
Facts. And
he's very hard to guard downhill. He's better than most people in this space, to be honest with you, at ones. And he doesn't think that. I think he doesn't maybe want to be in the space playing as much. But the truth is, the facts are the facts. We don't care who said it, right, Beasley?
Hey,
all right. But no, back to Skoob, man. He plays everybody, first of all. But he's 3-0 in pay-per-views with all A+ opponents.
Yeah.
Like right now, if we made a pay-per-view power rating system, Skoob would be 1 based on strength of schedule and record.
Undisputed. Number 1.
Underrated.
Because, his last loss this year, I can remember. Okay, well, not my bad. He had a couple losses. He had the Eugene loss. And he lost to Nesco. Those are still A-tier top guys. But when it mattered most, the pay-per-view, money on the line, money on the flow, he won.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have a Rob, a LP, a Nitti.
Like
what?
Look at that schedule.
Like that outweighs the Eugene and Nesco losses because one was at Nesco, one was because he filled in for Nas because Nas didn't play him. He's supposed to play another guy, so it's just like. I mean, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, bro.
He by far has the strongest schedule of any 1v1 hooper this year, like by far.
Also ever, not only in pay-per-views, just in general as well.
Yeah. The one thing I love about Skoob, he plays any and everybody, including people in his own faction. He has no picks. He's not picking nothing. He's playing everybody. Played Trey Crawford. You know Trey Crawford Street Stars. Really good game. Played Ness again. Played his whole pay-per-view resume. Like, if anybody deserves an NBA pro for his next pay-per-view, is that guy. Is that guy. That guy's resume, especially taking Eugene German out of nowhere. Because I don't know if the event was going to end or something like that. Like, just it's things like that. That guys that are willing to go out on their shield like that, regardless of the situation, you gotta make sure those guys are giving their flowers, bro. This dude, and the way he's winning games, he's walking down 11-0, down 11-0 against Lamar Peters, down 25 or 26-16 against Frank Nitti. Everybody had him losing to Rob, including myself. Like, Uncle Skoob has turned into Tay-Rock to me, like the battle rapper. Like, he plays everybody. He does no picks. I think, bro, hell of a year for him. Hell of a year for him, fellas.
Yeah.
I think he's the only guy on pay-per-view that's 3-0. Because technically the Nas game didn't end.
Yeah.
So you can give the technicality win to Nas.
Yeah. But even if it did and we give the win to Nas, and I've had Nas 1 overall for 2 years now. So, and that doesn't change. He's still number 1 for me. But I'm just talking in a pay-per-view setting. Scoob's strength of schedule plus victories definitely outweighs anybody else right now, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I agree.
Like, just honestly alone, Rob and LP is a lot. And then you add Nitty in there and the way that he looked, like he is, you know. That doesn't mean I still have Nas 1, but I'm just saying pay-per-view specifically.
And we do have to, for the time being and what it was at the time when Nas played Frigga was arguably in everybody's top 5.
facts.
So like
we have to make sure we preface that
wasn't the good strength of schedule because
that was
Frigga wasn't a lot of people's top 5 and Nas obliterated him. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But then the Kyrie Walker is where it all went out the window. Because it wasn't Kyrie's first time on a scene. And it wasn't a stronger matchup than LP or Rob.
Yeah.
Or a Frank Nitty. I think that's where his resume goes to become 2 or 3 because of that Kyrie Walker thing. Now Briscoe Briscoe, you know what I'm saying? Briscoe's Briscoe. I mean, respect.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Kyrie Walker game for me, that's the only, and I got number left for Kyrie, but that's just the honest truth.
That situation is tough for Nas because that was kind of like a last second thing, being that Briscoe, which is why
Briscoe's supposed to play that one.
Yeah, Nas can't control. Like, I'm not knocking Nas at all.
No,
of course
not for the pay-per-view, not for the Kyrie Walker.
Yeah,
no. That's not his fault that he had Briscoe.
If you told me, and I'm being totally honest, if you told me Skoob would play these 3 pay-per-views by now and be 3-0, I would say that's gonna be really, 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 really hard to do.
Yeah.
Like, for anybody to go through those 3 games and win them all, it's going to be really hard to do. I don't care. I really don't care who you are. To win all 3 of them is got to give Skoob flowers. Got to.
Question for both of you guys. Can we do a top 5 pay-per-view strength of schedule? Obviously, we'll have Skoob at 1. Who would be number 2 for you? Okay, I disagree.
Well, because the reason why I say Nas is because he's
plus how they looked.
I got Rob at 2.
He's no. Rob lost to Skoob. I can't give him Nas isn't lost.
Strength of schedule.
But I'm saying though, also, I mean, I know I said Kyrie Walker, but I can't give him that Kyrie Walker win and push him at 1 above Skoob. I will say this though, he dominated Kyrie Walker. He was dominating Briscoe until the game got mucked up.
Copy. Yeah.
So I have to go Nas at 2. Then I could throw Rob at 3 because Rob has the loss. Skoob and Nas hasn't lost, so I can't give strength of schedule top 3 if you lost. Because if that's the case, ISO Tay should be, you know what I'm saying? He lost to Rob and Zay.
Yeah, you make a good point.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
no, you're right there.
I would have Nas at 2.
You're right there. You're right.
And then maybe I would go Rob 3.
Okay.
Or
where's Cam?
Oh shit.
Cam has Mike, Lat, just Mike and Lat, right?
Only been 2 so far, yeah.
Yeah, so he'd probably be 4.
Yeah, the undefeated guys, I guess, would naturally go to the top, but
Moon 1-0, 2-0. Oh my gosh. The Nesco walk down. Eli Carter, who only has 1 loss on the TNC platform, which was to Moon.
Moon beat Ness, Eli. Yep.
Oh man, hold on. But okay, so if we're going just off strength of schedule, B might have a point though. Because Rob did play Skoob and then went to DMV and played Zay. That could be argued strength of schedule for a 3 or 2.
Well, that could be argued because Nas came to TNC and played Frigga. So
this is true.
And I had Frigga 2 at the time. I'm not going to slight Nas off that. I will never slight Nas off that Frigga win because I had Frigga 2. Can't slide him just because of the way he beat him. You can't be like, oh well, no. I had Frigga 2. He obliterated. You got to give him credit for that.